Okay, I'm here to announce who I think deserves the crown for the best solo. I will explain the best I can and summarize my reasoning for this, but here it goes. So in 6th place, Anna of Cleves with a score of 5 out of 10. I liked the message and it was very funny, especially live, but it just didn't match up to the other songs. In 5th place, we've got Catherine of Aragon with a score of 6 out of 10. Obviously, this song, Ex-Wives, is the opener, but this was an amazing first solo. But it feels like it doesn't get into as much depth as the others, which makes sense because I guess that's kind of the point of an opener. But I also felt like it was a bit too repetitive for my personal taste. In 4th place, we've got Jane Seymour, Heart of Stone. I've gotta say, that song really grows on you. I feel like the more I listened to it, the more I could appreciate it. And I had a commenter say that it wasn't actually a popular song, and that kind of surprised me because I had heard in my personal experience that from my friends and online, I kind of heard about that song even before seeing the musical. So that's really interesting that this song didn't perform as well as I thought. But the reason why it's 4th is because I don't think it explored all of the sides of the story it could. But with that being said, watching that performance live just gave me chills and goosebumps. It was so good. And to be honest, that's part of the story as well. And 3rd, we've got Anne Boleyn with an 8 out of 10. The song was witty and sharp and extremely fun. The way her solo was supported by the ensemble and the back and forth between that dynamic was absolutely hilarious and super memorable. So I felt like it was well deserved. And 2nd is Catherine Parr. The messages and the symbolism and the way the song made you think and reflect, that was brilliant. It made me remember the queens as the ones in power instead of Henry, and almost symbolized rewriting history. And 1st is Catherine Howard, of course. I feel like this is so deserved. The musical elements were super strong and catchy. The structure and the words were really well thought out. And the repetition was used with intention. It felt less like repetition to be catchy. It felt more like repetition to repeat a message and make you feel something. And that song really impacted me listening to it. So I think that's a well-deserved 1st place. Okay, so this is your last chance to comment below which queen you want to win. Tomorrow, I will reveal the winners. And remember to let me know what you want to see next. Thank you so much for watching and see you tomorrow for your results.